Hey guys, so today's video is going to be an L3 Waxy Wonders haul. It's rather large because I have literally just been letting all of my orders pile up. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. So this includes the pre-order, the Scoopapalooza, and I think there's maybe like 3 ready to ships in here, but I don't have anything really separated out, so I'm just gonna jump right in. I also want to let you know I'm having issues with my camera. I think my phone is kind of, you know, about done, and so if I'm gonna try to make sure it's as clear as possible, but I apologize if maybe it looks a little fuzzy. I really can't tell. So anyhow, let's jump right in. The first thing I have here is bougie bars. I only bought 2 of these and it's of the same scent. So the scent here is pistachio, coconut fluff, sugar cookie. No, pistachio, coconut fluff, sugar, coconut fluff sugar, I guess, and then sugar cookie royale, and then cafe cubano. So I have not really been into pistachio, but lately I've just been wanting to like kind of dip my toe into it, and so that's why I picked this up. This does smell really good. It doesn't smell to me like it's very cherry forward. And I definitely get that coffee note. So yeah, happy to have those. I bought 2 of those. Then I picked up some Trig tarts. And I got 3 packs of the zucchini bread. So I really like L3's zucchini bread. And if you've never seen the Trig tarts, this is what they look like. You basically can just... People like to blend with them. I like to, like, maybe if something is smelling a little off to me, break off one of my Trig tarts and add it to it. They're just really handy for things like that. So yeah, I picked up 3 of the zucchini breads. I thought these would be great. Sometimes there's a lot of times in, like, especially like the fall, where I'm melting something and it's just a little too sweet, or I feel like, ooh, this would be really great with some zucchini bread. And it just helps to tone things down. So I'm just happy to have some of those on hand. And then I also picked up 3 of the Trig tarts in sweet cream. Now, I'm not sure what sweet cream is. I assume it's just like a whipped cream kind of scent. And this is, again, another one I thought would be helpful if something is just a little too potent. This kind of has almost like a sugar milk smell to me, but I do think it would be helpful, again, if you need to just tone something down. So picked up 3 of those. I also picked up some bunts. This first one, usually when I buy the bunts, I buy 2 at a time. I typically cut these up into like 6 to 8 pieces. So this is coconut cream pie, Nilla wafer, and pie crust. Smells really nice. This isn't like too sweet, and the coconut in this is definitely creamy. I really like that scent. Then I picked up 2 of the pink sugar pie crust Sweet on Paris. Sweet on Paris has been getting like a second life, I feel like, lately. And this smells really good. To me, this smells more perfumey than edible, and I don't really detect the pie crust as much, but it still smells really good. And then I actually picked up 3 of these, but 2 of them are my mom's. This is peach pie vanilla ice cream. She really likes peach and wanted to try a couple of these, and I wanted to get one just to try out, and I like it. To me, it smells like almost like a peaches and cream scent. I'm hopeful that maybe once it warms, a little bit more of the bakery aspect will come out, but that is not a bad peach at all. Let's see. Okay. I have a few bitty betties here. Actually, it's just two. I just bought 3 of each. So the first one was roasted pine cones and cookie cottage. If you don't know, cookie cottage is sugar cookie royale, Danish butter cookies, sugared shortbread, vanilla wafers, vanilla cookies, and sweet bakery dough. And then this is blended with the roasted pine cones. So pine cones is another one that's been getting a lot of hype lately. It's a really unique scent because it smells tree, but like just smelling this right off the bat, this combo is giving me like vanilla balsam. So again, smells really good. You know, the roasted pine cones kind of gives it that earthiness, but the combo is definitely giving vanilla balsam, which I'm not mad at because I love vanilla balsam. And then I got 3 of the strawberry pound cake sweet on Paris. I do believe sweet on Paris is like blackberry lemon or raspberry lemon or something like that. But it is definitely more on the body care side. And that's how this smells to me when Sweet on Paris is blended with stuff. Personally, I think it smells more body care than edible. So while I do detect the strawberry pound cake in there, it smells more like a perfume. But it's really pretty. Glad to have it. Next up here, I missed some bunts, and this one I actually picked up 3 of as well. This is Satsuma Mac Apple. I love Satsuma, but I had recently been kind of getting, I think I really burnt myself out on it. It was something I purchased a ton of in the beginning of my wax addiction, and so I kind of had gotten sick of it. But with the Mac Apple, I was like, you know, that sounds like that could be really good. And it is. This smells so juicy. Like, it makes my mouth water. And it's really interesting because you get Mac Apple and you get the Satsuma. I feel like the Mac Apple is making the Satsuma smell a little more tart than it normally would. It's a beautiful scent, and again, it is really making my mouth water, but smelling it on cold anyhow, to me, it's giving more summer than fall. So, let's get into these loaves. So, the first loaf I picked up is Garnier Fructis Berrylicious. I had this in a scoopable a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it on warm. It's just a really pretty sweet, it doesn't really smell like shampoo-y to me. It just smells like a really sweet, juicy, fruity, like perfume. I really like this one, and I remember really enjoying it on warm. It's a very good scent in my opinion, so glad to have a loaf of that. I also picked up Mrs. Doubtfire. So this is lemon cream pie, coconut cream pie, and cream cheese frosting. And I picked this up because I've had this in the small scoop, and you guys know scoops are not my jam, even though I literally have a crap ton of them sitting right here in front of me to haul. But anyhow, I started melting that scoop. It had been in my stash for a while, and I just fell in love with this scent. It is so creamy. The lemon is not a cleaner lemon. I think the coconut cream pie also like lends itself to allowing the lemon to really smell more creamy than tart and more bakery. This is such a good scent. I'm honestly debating maybe getting, I don't know. I think the Loafapalooza is what's coming down the pike next. But I will tell you guys, I've been stocking up on the scoops just because of the shelf life. So I think if I could find this in a scoop, I would get another one. And I don't know. I don't want to say I'd get another loaf in the Loaf-A-Palooza because I don't know if I'll do that. But it smells amazing. I really, really love that scent. Next loaf I have here is Strawberry Pound Cake Type, which is the Bath & Body Works Zucchini Bread and White Elephant Exchange. White Elephant Exchange is one of my favorite, because L3 has a ton of those basic kind of vanilla bakery scents. I think White Elephant Exchange is probably my favorite. I find that one to be the most potent in blends, like the one I can pick up the most. So this smells so good. So I think the Strawberry Pound Cake Type is a little bit stronger on the strawberry. So when you get that super strong sweet strawberry balanced with that zucchini bread and the White Elephant Exchange, oh, that smells heavenly. So very, very glad to have that. I picked up another loaf of Today is October 3rd. Of course, this I would venture to say is maybe L3's most popular scent. It's Palo Santo Sugar Cookie Royale and Toasted Mallow. I don't have to tell you guys, this scent is absolutely amazing. And this is my 4th loaf. I really want it to be stocked up on this scent before she closes. I know that this is a scent that is, I don't want to say duped by vendors, but you know, it's a pretty basic blend when you get right down to it. But I just love L3s, so I just really wanted to have a good stock of that. I also picked up So Fetch. This is Strawberry Pound Cake, and Today is October 3rd. And I think this is her Strawberry Pound Cake blend. Yeah, ugh. Smells so good. I find her Strawberry Pound Cake to not be as strawberry forward. Like, you definitely smell it, but you get a lot more of the bakery component. That is delicious. Next, I picked up pumpkin sugar donut, zucchini bread, and sugar cookie royale. I love pumpkin sugar donuts, and that blended with the two most iconic scents, zucchini bread and sugar cookie royale. Yeah, smells amazing. So good. There's like a touch of spice with that pumpkin, but nothing too intense. This is a beautiful fall blend, but I would melt this year round. Amazing. I also picked up Sugar Cookie Royale. So you guys know this blend, probably one of L3's most popular blends. Sorry, I had to get some coffee. And I just wanted to have a loaf of it. You can toss this in with anything and get a good blend. I feel like this has been blended with a lot of things, and it's just, it never misses. Yeah, it's just the sweetest, butteriest, vanilla-iest sugar cookie, and I love it. And then last for the loaves, I picked up sugar cakes. So this is fluffy yellow cake batter with whole vanilla butter with, fluffy yellow cake batter with whole vanilla, buttercream frosting, and crushed vanilla wafers on top. Smells so good. It's just a delicious vanilla. This one to me smells a touch more like sweeter, like sweeter vanilla, almost like that really sugary buttercream frosting. Again, great blender, but these are scents that I would totally melt on their own because I love a good vanilla. Now, guys, we get into these scoops, which I have a ton, so I'm going to try not to spend a ton of time talking about them. The first one is bubblegum, blue sugar, cotton candy, and birthday cake. Some of these are black and some of these are in clear jars. It smells really good. This is giving me a little bit of a lemon scent. I don't know if that's because of the bubblegum, but love that. Graboid, this is one of my faves. This is zucchini bread, pumpkin souffle, and fried ice cream. Yeah, delicious. I'm telling you, her zucchini bread just makes anything better. Delicious bakery scent. Orange chiffon cake, vanilla bean noel, and mallow fluff. It's really pretty. It's definitely orange bakery. Very sweet and very creamy. Definitely, yeah, that's a really good one. Picked up a boardwalk taffy, toasted mallow, cotton candy frosting, and salty sea air. I've had this one before and really like it. I mean, you guys have heard everyone talk about her salty sea air. It's probably one of the best. Blend it with all these sweet notes. That's a really good one. Hufflepuff. So this is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. Another really popular scent. Smells amazing. This smells interestingly more like cinnamon forward than it has in the past when I've bought that, but still love it. I think I accidentally picked up 3 of these. Yes, I have 3 scoops of buttery gingerbread. I initially wanted 2, and I can't remember. You know, you get in there, you're so concerned about stuff jumping your cart. And sometimes in the midst of trying to get everything, I forget and then toss stuff in that I've already had. That happened again with another scent here. And so this isn't one I'm mad at having 3 of, though, because buttery gingerbread is something that I can add to Sugar Cookie Royale. I could add it to this. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this. Also, I've said it in the past, but gingerbread for me is more of a October fall scent than Christmas. But because it does work for Christmas as well, you know, I can pretty much add it to whatever or melt it on its own. But that's a really good gingerbread scent. I have buttercream, cinnamon apple, and Sugar Cookie Royale. Yeah, that's really pretty. It's a very light cinnamon sugar. You get the apple. It's not an intense like Mac apple or anything. And it is very creamy. This other one, this is Freak Show. I think the label just had a misprint. Accidentally purchased 2 of these. I thought I hadn't picked it up, but I had. Again, this stuff has just been sitting, so I've often forgotten what I already picked up. This is Circus Concessions and Cotton Candy Craze. And if you didn't know, her Cotton Candy Craze is cotton candy frosting, and blue raspberry frosting. Smells really good. It is a perfect blend of that like Circus Concession scent and cotton candy. Like that. I don't mind having 2 of those either. I picked up White Elephant Exchange and Strawberry Pound Cake. And I think, didn't I get this? I think I might have gotten this in a loaf. I don't know. But yeah, it's just such a good scent. That is such a good blend. Love that one. So I'm not spending too much time. Honestly, most of these are pretty self-explanatory. So we have Coconut Leaves, Palo Santo, Smoked Vanilla, and Cocoa Butter Cashmere. I love coconut leaves. And this is so good. It smells like a little bit tropical, but not in a fruity sense. It smells very warm. You get a touch of smokiness from the vanilla. It's like bonfire on the beach with some sweet coconut. It is so good. I really, really love this one. That's another one I wouldn't mind having another of. I picked up cotton candy, saltwater taffy, and lemon whip. I think lemon goes so good with cotton candy. And this is really good. It's definitely not a cleaner lemon. This smells much more candy-ish. We have Tonks, which is pink sugar and bergamot. Oh, it's pretty pink wax. This is much more stronger on the pink sugar, in my opinion. I'm not getting as much bergamot. Maybe it will come out on warm, but that's a great blend. I love both of those. I have a Lady Whistledown. This is Cupcakes at Tiffany, lavender, marshmallow type, and pink sugar. I most definitely bought this because of Bridgerton. If you don't know, Lady Whistledown is a character in the Bridgerton series on Netflix. Absolutely love that show, and I had to have it. This is so good. I really like that the Cupcakes at Tiffany's isn't overpowering this blend. I also like that the lavender mallow is not super like cleaner lavender. I picked up a scoop in just White Elephant Exchange. Again, I thought this is one that would be great to blend with as well. And I like blending my scoopables with solid wax because it honestly makes them easier to pop out. I don't always have to use like cotton balls to get the wax out when I blend it with hard wax. So this is one that I could add to anything and it would make it better. White Elephant Exchange is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, and vanilla frosting. Oh, so good. Yep. Love, love, love. I also picked up Moody with a Booty. So this is Boom Boom Cream, Georgia Peach, and Vanilla Ice Cream. I love Boom Boom, but for me personally, it tends to overtake blends. And so I really wondered how it would be with this peach scent. And it is so good. I love that I can actually smell both scents. Yeah. I'm excited to see how that one is on warm. We have banana cream pie. Ooh. We're getting overrun here with scoops. We have banana cream pie, vanilla wafer, and cinnamon sugar. This just sounded really good to me. And it does smell really good. Oh. But to be perfectly honest, I'm not getting a ton of banana out of this. I don't know if banana cream pie is a lighter banana note. It does smell really good, but I'd be interested to see how that is on warm. Cafe Cubano spiced oat milk, pumpkin pecan waffles, and toasted mallow. Cafe Cubano is just so good. It is such a good coffee scent because it's not mixed with a bunch of stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I love like coffee house, but those scents I feel like have a lot more going on, whereas I feel like Cafe Cubano is just kind of your straight up coffee, and it's a good coffee, like not a weird, you guys know what I'm talking about. So that pure coffee blended with these scent notes is really, really good. Another one I accidentally picked up two of, Cotton Candy Palo Santo. This is one I thought I had missed, and I didn't. I was watching Alexis Schulater, who was talking about how good this scent is, so I was like, you know what, it sounds interesting, I'll try it, and then accidentally got two. It does smell good, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I mean, L3 has like the best cotton candy ever, so it's hard to overcome that, but to me, it just smells like cotton candy right now, but, you know, that's how wax is. Then I have pumpkin pecan waffles and cookies with the clauses. Cookies with the clauses is Santa's on keto, Mrs. Claus's cookies, and sugar milk. Oh, it smells so good. It just smells like pumpkin pecan waffles, but it smells so good. I'm not getting that other note yet, but pumpkin pecan waffles just is so good. Then I got Sugar Coat It for me. This is one that was being talked about in the group, so I wanted to try it. cotton candy frosting, let them eat cake, toasted mallow, and sugar cookie royale. This is pretty. It almost smells perfumey. Is let them eat cake like a perfume type? Because everything else on here is more bakery. But I definitely get cotton candy. And there's like this perfumey note. This is really good. I like that. Very nice. Okay. Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. So this is black sugar, cashmere cedar, and boom boom type. Again, based off of Bridgerton. To be perfectly honest, you guys, all I smell is boom boom right now. I love cashmere cedar, so hopefully it'll pop out later. And I feel like I've had stuff with black sugar, but I can't really remember what it smells like, but we'll see. And then the last scoop I have here is Radiant Red Maple. I think I picked this up. I got caught up for customs, and I think I got this in a loaf. I love this scent so much. Radiant Red Maple is just so good. Oh, it's sweet. It's woody. Oh, I can't even explain it, to be honest. Because it almost has like an earthiness to it. It's so, so good. This is one that, I don't know. I have one more customs where I'm going to get caught up for. And I think I might blend that with like something smoky, like really smoky. Oh, I think that would be so good. Okay. I'm also going to throw these in here. My sister did, I think this was Salt Mountain Melt's pre-order. And I got 2 tubs from her. And I figured, what the hey, it's in this bag. I'll show you guys. My sister was ordering with them. And I only wanted to try 2 of the scents. So she picked them up for me. This is Beach Cashmere. This is Cashmere Cream, Salty Sea Air, and Coconut Soleil. Which, is that the Tom Ford? I feel like Soleil is in Tom Ford, but I don't know. This smells so good. I would totally get this in a perfume. Very, very good and like beachy, summery scent. And then I picked up Yacht Party. So this is Salty Sea Air, Fresh Zested Lemon, and Marshmallow Fluff. I think this is one of her more popular blends. Really pretty. Yeah, this is really nice. The lemon in this almost smells like lemon sugar. And I'm getting that salty sea air. Very fresh. Very like nice summer day, windows open type of scent. And then I don't know if you guys care to see it, but I will share because I have about 8 million samples here. And all these scoopables, I think I got 3 spoons and they were all silver. So, you know. Let me get these all opened up so I'm not making a bunch of noise. Okay. And of course, the majority of these I'm probably not going to know the scent notes for because I'm not going to look them up. But let's just go through real quick. We have apple, champagne, and honey. Ooh, that's pretty. This smells really familiar. I don't know what that is. But it smells really good. Definitely more of a body care scent. Dream Weaver. Which, isn't this the one everybody's raving about? I think I actually picked some of this up. Yeah, it's pretty. This lavender in here smells a little bit more like herbal soapy. But you definitely get it with that bakery. That's pretty. Buttery Gingerbread White Elephant Exchange. I mean, come on. Very good. This has a really smoky note. Like almost embery note. Interesting. We have Moonflower Nectar. I have no idea what that is. Smells like a perfume. There's probably some floral in there. Then we have Celtic Moon Spice. Ooh, that is very strong red hot cinnamon. No, thank you. This is mystery, so let's see what that smells like. Smells like bubblegum. Boom Dia Bright, which is a Sol de Janeiro dupe, I'm pretty certain. Yep. Really good scent there. I Put a Spell on You, which I think is a bakery with like cinnamon sugar and baguettes or something like that. Yeah, I like that. And I actually got 2 of those. And then we have Christmas at the Beach. Never heard of that one. That's interesting. It smells minty. Maybe like minty with a salty sea air note. That's different. I have Strawberry Sugar Don't Cross Streams Birthday Cake. Don't Cross Streams is another like creamy vanilla. It smells like coffee. I wonder if this got any of these coffee. I don't know. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I wonder if this was in there with brownie batter. I have a little scoop sample here of brownie batter, and so all I'm smelling on this is like chocolate and coffee. There's brownie batter. Oh my gosh. This smells like, back in the day when me and my sister were kids, my mom bought Avon. I don't think she ever sold it, but she bought Avon, and they would have the cutest, if I can find a picture, I'm going to insert it here, but they would have these lip balms, and one of them was chocolate. Oh, it's so 80s. This is so nostalgic smelling. This isn't necessarily, to be honest, something I would like want my house to smell like, but it smells so good. That smell makes me so happy. So yeah, I'm going to plug in a picture if I can find it, so you guys can know what I'm talking about. It smells exactly like it. This is called Crazy About You. Ooh, this is pretty. I have no idea what this is. Maybe there's a cereal note in this? I don't know. That smells really good. I'm going to have to look that up. We have a coffee bean spiced oat milk, cream cheese frosting, Italian wedding cake, and cinnamon bread pudding. So quite a bit going on there. And, ooh. There's definitely like an oatiness to this and coffee. It almost smells to me like coffee and oat milk. Not bad. Tonks, which I already got that in a scoop, so a little extra of that. And then I smell roses, which this does not smell like roses. It smells green, but it doesn't smell like roses. That's interesting. That is it, guys. If you made it this far and hung out with me for this long, thank you. I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.